Eta prompted some school districts to cancel classes for the day because of concern about bus transportation during a storm. Duval County students spent today learning from home. News4Jax reporter Joe McLean is joining us live to tell us how this one day of virtual education went. Joe?
Tom, DCPS leaders just had their weekly leadership meeting, part of which was a debrief of today's rapid shift, the last-minute shift to Duval HomeRoom for the whole district. Now, they said there were no major widespread problems across the district, but as we heard from families today, there were some isolated issues.
Out of an abundance of caution for our students, delivery of students by transportation tomorrow afternoon, we have decided to switch to online instruction through Duval HomeRoom.
While other area school districts canceled classes outright, Duval's schools opted to use the virtual format, which was refined in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. The transition was smooth for some families, but challenging for others. This mom of two elementary students said communication was spotty with different instructors. How did it go for your family and your students?
One teacher communicated and told us what was going on. Another teacher went off and did his own thing. No communication until 8 o'clock this morning.
Another told me technology was a problem at times.
And when she would write something out, it would take about 5 minutes for the whole class to see everything because of loading issues, or they don't have great internet and stuff like that. So it just made the whole process go very, very slow.
A couple elementary school parents said they had already turned in their district-issued laptops and didn't have the equipment they needed for class today. But district officials said they haven't collected those devices en masse yet, so that was not a widespread problem. Most families I heard from said they were prepared for a rapid switch to virtual learning because the COVID-19 pandemic made it a daily possibility.
It was always understood that we would be the designated virtual site in the event that there were, some self-quarantine, whatever. So that's why I said the contingency plan is working. So whether it's a 24-hour notice or less, we're ready.
The district also notified families that if they had connectivity issues or any internet problems, they're not going to take a hit on grades. They said they're going to be able to make any work up that they may have missed. I also asked the district, is Duval HomeRoom now the standard alternative during weather-related closures? A spokesperson said not exactly. They're going to take each situation as it arises, but Duval HomeRoom virtual learning is now an option instead of closures. Reporting live, I'm Joe McLean, Channel 4, the local station.